Hello everyone, so as I'm recording this right now, it is the 31st of December 2017, it's New Year's Eve. I think this will go up on the 1st of January 2018, so guys, with that being said, Happy New Year. I hope you guys have a fantastic and a very fruitful 2018, and yeah, I mean, just, get what you want to get done this year, and just kick ass, to be honest, like, just do what you want to get done. So like what I just said, for me right now, it is New Year's Eve, and I woke up today feeling quite nostalgic. I'm guessing because it's the last day of 2017, and I think, you know what, for the video I want to get done today, I just want to go and like use, not necessarily like an old school build, but it kind of is, because the outfit I'm using, of course with the exception of the same tail, was the outfit I used in the Xenoverse 1 network tests. It's the uniform outfit, I believe the name of it, with the black, white and red like colour pattern, I guess, and the moveset I'm using, it is a Kaioken centric themed moveset. Now later on I will change Kaioken Sword for something that's actually a bit more useful, for example Sudden Death Beam, and I'll come in quite clutch, as you guys will see. So like I said, this is a sort of Kaioken themed moveset, two ultimates, the ×4 and the ×20 Kaioken Kamehamehas. They go for the ×20, very nice. Of course, a Walking Kaioken, instant rise as my evasive, not hyper movement, F in the chat or comments. 4 supers as of right now, like I've just mentioned, the Kaioken Assault, Divinity Unleashed, Darkness Twin Star, and Rise to Action, and I'm using the, I've been saving this Kaioken Super Saiyan, it's the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku one, well it activates rather when you got the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, so very nice. Yeah, these are all play matches with limitations turned off, so levels and super soul effects will actually take effect here. So I'm level 99. Whatever level this guy is, who knows. So I got the Darkness Twin Star there to try and charge up some ki with Divinity Unleashed, and I was thinking, well, with Divinity Unleashed, but really, let's be fair, look, towards like the end game, or really, after you finish the story mode, you're only going to use one of 2 charge attacks, those being either Maximum Charge or Divinity Unleashed. They're both excellent. Maximum Charge, if you want to recover ki at the fastest rate possible in game for like a charge attack, at least as a version 1.08.00. I kind of have a feeling they might add something in later on in Xenoverse 3, who knows. Or, of course, you go for Divinity Unleashed to recover ki. I think Divinity Unleashed and Full Power Charge have the exact same amount of ki recovery, I think. Don't quote me on that, but one thing to certain is that they're quite similar. So if you have Divinity Unleashed, or well, if you have so if you have Energy Charge, Full Power Charge and Divinity Unleashed, you don't have Maximum Charge, the best thing to go for there would be Divinity Unleashed, because it's just worth it. But of course, depending on your playstyle, and if you do have Maximum Charge unlocked, Maximum Charge will get the job done. But if you do have Divinity Unleashed, it may be worth running, because if you charge up the equivalent of 1 bar worth of ki, or 1 bar's worth, I don't know, sounds weird, but if you use Divinity Unleashed and you cover the equivalent of 1 bar of ki, then you stop the animation or like the attack yourself, like so you're not getting hit or something. You're temporarily, I want to say it's for 15 seconds, like 10 or 15 seconds, I can't remember off the top of my head, but if you do that, you will temporarily automatically recover ki, which could be used for a number of situations. For example, maybe you only have a certain amount of ki, like for example 5 bars of ki, and you want to go for, I don't know, like a Punisher Driver into, well, basically if you want to try and go for like Stardust Breaker combo, maybe you could go for it, Divinity Unleashed, then go for the Punisher Drive and try and, hit your opponent so you recharge that 1 bar of ki more, so you have 5 bars in total, then go for Punisher Drive, Soul Punisher, same thing. Again, just saying, like, they're both good attacks, but it really does depend on your playstyle, your, I guess, like, well, not necessarily your playstyle habits, but just like stuff, that you want to get done in the fights, like your patterns and stuff like that. And just like the whole synergy of your, not necessarily just of your build, but more so of your entire moveset. So this guy, he picks, I forget, well, I say I forget, I just don't know which preset of Gohan it is, like preset 1, 2 or 3 or what have you, but I believe it's the ultimate one, and I think it's this fight, which was, I mean, I love this fight, but it was just a bit, oh man, like, so there he goes for the Dragon Throw. I think I'm in Kaioken ×20 right now, so I believe in a moment, yeah, right here, he goes for Potential Unleashed, I go for the Aura Burst, the Helmet Dash rather, sorry, break his guard, and I believe in a moment I'll go for the ×20 Kaioken Kamehameha, yeah, right here. I mean, all this will hit him, and it will do quite a bit of damage, but I made a mistake of staying in Kaioken for, like, before I went for, like, I should have dropped out so I had more ki, sorry, more stamina rather. I'll get that right one day. So, I mean, right now, it's looking quite good for me, but I just dropped the ball, man, I really do. So there I get a parry block, the very obnoxious perfect block into the throw there. I charge up the key blast, like the charge key blast. He goes for... Actually, did he go for the key blast cannon there? I don't think he did. Yeah, right here. I'm just trying to, you know, perfect what the back hits, then maybe go for like another throw or something like that. But I mean, it's just not looking that good for me right now. Reason I really did drop the ball in this fight right here. He's got max. Well, right now I believe it's max key, essentially give or take max stamina, and I'm getting wrecked. Yeah, super Kamehameha there. That is enough to defeat me. I kind of wish I ran the Freezer Super Soul. The was it You Must Die by My Hand, which, you know, leaves you on 0.1% of your total health for like 5-10 seconds. I think it's 10 seconds. So I believe going forward now, I replaced Kaioken with Brave Sword attack. Wow, no, that's not the attack. Wow, I replaced the Kaioken Sword Super attack with Sudden Death Beam. There we go. Finally got there in the end. So, also for this video, I did decide to use the Dragon Balls to temporarily change my stats. So I have 125 points in Ki Blast Supers and Stamina. Same thing for, well, I have plus points in my QQ Bang, and of course 0 points in Health, Strike Supers or Basic Attacks, and minus points in those 3 on my QQ Bang as well. So this guy, what was he, level 80? Of course, you know, it is Freeze Race, turns gold in there. This guy got a bit desperate, like we'll get into it in a moment. Very quickly, I've mentioned this before, but I still get a few comments saying, you know, why do I change my stats every video? Firstly, I don't change my stats every video, it's just my QQ Bang. And secondly, for this video I did, like I've already mentioned, but what I did is on PlayStation 4, I used the PlayStation Plus service to save my, like to upload my Xenoverse 2 save data to both, well, to, you know, PlayStation Plus, like the cloud thing, and on my USB, my thumb drive, you know, flash drive, whatever you want to call it. And then I used the Dragon Balls, turned off auto upload first, then I used the Dragon Balls, and when I finished recording this video, I then got my data, you know, downloaded my data again, so I have my normal stats and my, you know, 4 sets of Dragon Balls for if you want to use it again in the future. So you can see right here, he's kind of relying and spamming on Ill Rain. Yeah, I mean, Ill Rain, it's just such a disgusting attack, it really is. I mean, Kaioken times 20 now. I was thinking, should I try and go for the times 60 technique? But this was a bit laggy, so I thought, you know what? I tried it, it wasn't really working, so I thought, we'll leave that for the time being. He's got no stamina, so I think, you know what? I'll drop out of Kaioken so I'm not using, well, so my stamina rather isn't constantly draining. I'll go for Dante's Twin Star here. Actually, no, okay, so earlier I said that these are all play matches. Them both play matches and rank battles, but they both have limitations turned off. I was expecting to vanish there, he didn't, my bad, kind of like an amateur mistake, but there I go for the Sudden Death Beam, and like what I said, I replaced the Kaioken Assault with Sudden Death Beam because this is a key-based, well, Sudden Death Beam is a key-based attack, but Kaioken Assault is a strike-based. I was thinking, well, I know for a fact I can hit him, or rather, more than likely hit him with at least one Sudden Death Beam, well, Sudden Death Beam rather, throughout the fight, but if I go for it now and it doesn't work, I may, you know, be screwing myself over because he will probably realise that I have it and try and, I guess, like, not set up, but like prepare for it. So there I went for like the desperation attempt, I guess, and it worked out. I was thinking, should I go for Sudden Death Beam or Right Javelin? I'm glad now I didn't go for Right Javelin because that would have, I mean, I may have lost that fight because that guy was just like spamming Ill Flash to some extent, so I thought, you know what, it's over. Okay, so max key right now. Well, I say fair, but I've got like max stamina. He goes for a perfect shot there. I perfect blocked it and moved it away because I believe with perfect shot it's got either 2 or 3, I guess, like frames or the potential to perfect block like 2 or 3, you know, like hits from it. I think it's 2, but I just have no idea what the second is. Like I don't know the third one. What's the third? Well, I only know the first one, if I can say. There he goes for Super Vegeta, you know, Super Vegeta 1, not 2 because he only had, well, he had just over 3 bars of ki, so of course he can only go for, you know, just Super Vegeta 1. I go for the times 4 Kaioken Kamehameha there. I believe he may go for it as well in a moment. I go for Dante's Twin Star into the right direction. I go for 2 of them, I think. Yeah, right there. He goes for the times 4 Kaioken Kamehameha and he bursts it. I drop out of Kaioken hit. No, I don't, sorry, I lied. I go for another one there. It hits him. I wish I burst it then, so that would have defeated him because, well, again, very quickly, if you don't know, with the times 4 Kaioken Kamehameha, so that's my chair, you can burst it assuming you have, I believe it's just 1 bar of ki more, so if you have like 4 bars in total at least, it takes 3 bars to use and 1 bar to burst it. But if you do it, regardless of if it hits your opponent or not, you will temporarily be, you know, paralyzed or stunned, so you can like get completely wrecked. That's kind of happened with me there. So this guy has the Freezer Super Soul. He went for the perfect shot. I went for the Sudden Death Beam. It would have defeated him, assuming his super soul didn't kick in. Well, if he had like a different super soul, didn't work. They go for the Ki Blast. He sends it back, but he splits into two. Very nice, I guess. He goes for Energy Field. I believe it is the Android 17 evasive. Yeah, I mean Android 17 is just such a badass from Dragon Ball Super now. Yeah, there I go for the just like a bit of a basic combo, and that is game. Okay, very nice. So going into the final battle for this video now. This guy picks Gohan as well. Yes, he does. A different version of Gohan, level 89. I don't think this is the, well, of course it's not the potential unleashed one, it's just like, I think Super Saiyan, I'm not entirely sure. If he's going to get one ultimate, it's the Super Kamehameha. They'll go for the Kaioken times 3. Super Saiyan kicks in, of course, very nice. Go for like the Ki Blast there. I think for like, yeah, I'll go for like 2 or 3 Ki Blast, I guess like resets or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, I mean, I do like using it, and like it is something that I use, but I don't want to rely on it because it's just a bit meh. To be honest, if that makes sense. There, he went for a charged back hit. I don't know if it was a fully charged back hit, but it was charged regardless. So I was thinking, okay, maybe he's thinking I may try and block it, in which case, you know, if you go for fully charged back hit, you can technically perfectly block it, but I think it's frame specific. Like, I've done it in the past, but I have no idea how to do it. But basically, if you try and block a fully charged back hit, you're going to get your guard broken. There, he didn't go for a full charge one, but he did it there. Like, that's what I said it, to try and anticipate me vanishing. It didn't work, of course. So I figured, okay, he's probably going to try and just do that. Well, not for like the rest of the, you know, like the rest of the video, rest of the fight rather, not video. Wow, fucking talk, Jesus. But yes, I'm thinking, okay, he's going for like a charge back hit, so maybe I can take advantage of that and like vanish, then attack him straight away. Because if I do that, I'll be attacking him as he's still trying to charge up the back hit. So, you know, maybe I can just do that. I mean, he's not vanished there, so I think right now he has, well, he had, rather, max stamina. I go for the times 20 Kaioken now. Try and go for a cheeky times 60. Yeah, great. Lag. Well, no, I don't think it was lag, it just wasn't connected, like latency or what have you, I don't know. There, he goes for the full charge back hit again. Well, he went for 2 of them, but didn't vanish the second time, so it was very nice. I mean, yeah, right now it's pretty much game, I want to say, because he's got no stamina. Yeah, actually, I think he might transform, I'm not entirely sure. I mean, at this point, it probably would be best for him to transform. If, again, I don't know if this version, well, this preset rather of Gohan has a transformation. There, go for the times 20 Kaioken Kamehameha. Yeah, it didn't work. I think, you know what, I need to drop out of Kaioken because, yeah, I got my guard broken because, you know, it ran out. You know, my stamina ran out, rather, and I didn't drop out of it. So right now, I think he might go, no, yeah, like when this happened, I was thinking, why didn't he go for a Super Kamehameha? Like, he could go for 2 of them back to back and that would defeat me. He wrecks his own guard here, and yeah, he just spams Snap Vanish now, like, not Snap Vanish, sorry, Step Vanishing rather, to get like a free stamina reset. If you don't have to do that, basically one way to do it is to shoot a Ki Blast, then to just like Step Vanish and, you know, just like Step Vanish normally and just keep it up until you have, you know, you get your stamina reset. Very annoying, but what are you going to do? There, go for the throw. Yeah, he's on so little health right now. Literally anything will defeat him. There, I go for like what? Oh yeah, this fight was like the 3rd fight I had, so that's why I have the Kaioken Assault. Guys, with that being said, thank you for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.